We're here with the new Knightrunner from Team Associated / Enduro, Element RC. So we're here, gonna unbox it. Pretty excited for this truck. So just some basic key features: body by Knight customs, which we'll get into more later, independent front suspension, and we have the 550 16 slot motor, the SC480X speed control. So we're pretty excited. So I don't really want to talk too much about it, so let's just get into it. Let's just open it. As you can tell, I'm a little bit excited. Don't often get too excited about trail trucks, more of a racer myself personally. But looking at this truck and seeing all the hype that was built, I'm pretty darn excited. So first things first, what we're gonna see is a big pile of boxes, but instructions on how to make your Enduro Knightrunner box into a custom shop. So you can see this is a panel, obviously, for a wall. Ooh, I'm excited for that, but we'll talk about that here in 1 second. So first things first, what do we get on the bottom? This is going to be an RTR minus battery and charger. So this truck is also available as a combo pack with a 2S battery and a balance style charger. So this is ASC 40113 regular. If you want the combo pack, it's ASC 40113 with a C at the end for combo. So the radio that they include is kind of pretty much, I'm gonna call standard now for Element RC and all the Enduro lineup. So it's the XP130 from Reedy. So this radio is going to give you the option of having a third channel. So if you do want to add maybe a winch or something like that, you can actually run it off the radio. Third channel switches here. You get your steering trims and you get your exponentials, or dual rate they call it. And that's about it. So pretty basic. 4 AA's are required for this. And please don't lose this. This is the bind plug that you will need if the radio and the receiver ever come unbound or unlinked. So in the box, what we're gonna get is the 3D molded snorkel from Knight Customs. There also is your adventure rack, and this looks super, super good. Oh my goodness. So James Knight, the owner of Knight Customs, actually did a whole bunch of 3D printing and molding and designed this shell for the Knightrunner. So in here, you're gonna get the extra 11.83% overdrive transmission gears, which there's your big gear and there's your idler. You get an extra Delrin insert, some Delrin parts, which looks to be like a servo horn, kind of interesting. And then all the parts to mount the snorkel as well as the rack. So pretty neat. Element RC always gives you a ton of extra stuff when it comes to decals. There is going to be your regular instruction manual, your owner's manual for the 480X, so changing some stuff around, and a huge decal sheet. So that's exciting. So getting to the truck, the moment everyone's really been waiting for, me included. Are you ready? Bum, bada, bum. Brand new Knightrunner. Man, that color is awesome. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. So getting into the body, what we're gonna get is the new front bumper, the new molded grille, and then we're also gonna get molded side mirrors, windshield wipers, new rock rails. You're gonna get the MagnaFlow bumper mounted exhaust down the side there, kind of neat, and then a little bit of a drop bed. So this is gonna be a 2-piece body, so cab and box are separate. You also get scale door handles. So let's cut this bad boy out with our handy side cutters, which now I'm pitching on myself. Getting way too excited about popping this truck out. There we go. Drop it on the floor. So before we get into the chassis, let's talk about wheels and tires. So these are actually going to be a 1.55 inch tall wheel. So these are the brand new Urbine wheels in black. They're also available in bronze as well. And that's an aftermarket part. Small tires, so keeping the scale look really real, that's for sure. Take this off. So first things we're gonna notice, we'll start in the front. So first thing you're gonna notice is independent front suspension. So this isn't a standard solid axle style truck. So Element RC does give you the independent front kit pre-installed, which is really, really nice. So a little bit different, gonna be more to scale of the real one. So moving back from that, so the only downside with the independent front suspension is instead of the chassis mounted servo being this way and having an open slot for a winch style servo, the servo's at the back, so you might have to do some modding to mount a winch servo if you want to. Kind of sucks, but kind of comes with the scale realism. It's gonna require a little bit of a narrow battery tray. This one I actually didn't see the inclusion. Oh, I lied, it's right here. So you do get the wide battery tray as well if you want to use a little bit more of a standard pack, or if you want to use a narrow pack, totally up to you. The Rudy SC480X is going to be waterproof, 2 or 3S capable. So really handy there. It is going to come pre-installed with a T-plug or a Dean's connector that you can totally change if you so want to. It's going to include a Rudy 550 size, so a little bit bigger motor, 16 slot, 5 slot 16 turn, motor there. So pre-installed in the transmission, you are going to get 5.73% overdrive. So what that means is every one rotation of the front tires is going to be 94.3% of a rotation of the rear tires. So the front tire is actually going to turn faster than the rear tires, giving you a lot better hill climbing abilities and crawling abilities at a little bit higher speeds. So like I said, in the box, they're also going to include 11.83% for if you want to change it. That's usually an update, so kind of nice that Element gave us that. So now looking at the bottom side of the truck, you're going to get the big 5mm thick, already steel links. You're also going to get the Delrin inserts, which are kind of hard to see, but instead of the straight up molded black ones that we see on a lot of other trucks, they are actually white plastic. So Delrin usually tends to be a little bit more of, how do I put this? A little bit more lubricity in the plastic, so it tends to not wear out quite as quick. It is a little bit on the harder side as well in most cases, so everything's gonna run a little bit freer for you, is gonna be the big thing. You're gonna get aluminum body shocks and aluminum collars, plastic retainers, and plastic caps. You can buy all of that stuff in aluminum if you so want to. You're gonna get a waterproof receiver box, and that's pretty much it. So down below in the comments, let us know what you think of this brand new Knights custom body. This thing is, oh, it's glorious. And the nice part too is looking at it a little bit closer. There's 2 indents for the screw holes for doing your snorkel kit and all of that good stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. The only thing that kind of is going to be a little bit interesting on this truck is 12.8-inch wheelbase. So hopefully we get Enduro, Element, Proline, whoever, J-Concepts even, making some more 12.8-inch wheelbase bodies. But I guess we'll see. So thanks everyone so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.